It's the Audible with Joshua Cole Allen, live on Bucks Report.
Welcome to the Audible. I'm your host, Joshua Cole Allen, changing the call here live every Wednesday night on Bucks Report. New time for this week. We're over here at Friday night, 7:30 time slot, and boy, do we have a show planned for you. We're going to kick things off right at 7:30 with Jamie Eisner of the Draft Network. He's going to go do a full breakdown on fantasy. We'll have all that. What Bucks to play, how did the Leonard Fournette signing come into play, what about the kicking situation, and then some top players around the league and where to draft them, seeing how this is one of the biggest weekends in fantasy football for drafts. Then moving on right after that, we'll have Kyle Berger of ABC Action Sports. He'll come on. We'll talk about the Bucks a little bit, break down that Leonard Fournette signing, talk about the kicking battle, which isn't a battle no more. If you don't know who the winner of that battle is, we'll save that for the show, and talk about all the different cuts that were made today and how they affect this team going forward. Shortly after that, we'll have on the prodigy, Jacob Charnow of Hard Count Podcast. 16-year-old. This kid is a whiz kid. He's amazing. We'll have him on, and he'll be breaking down some of the top stories around the NFL, who got cut, who went where, who's going where, what the rumors are with a certain Davion Clowney. We'll talk to him about that. And then after that, we'll have around 9 o'clock, we'll have Anthony Bamonde on, Bucks Report's youngest writer. We'll have him come on, talk about that, maybe do a little draft exercise. If you are an expansion draft and you can only draft Bucks players, who would you draft? So we'll check that out as well. A little bit of an Audible today on the Audible. We're kind of throwing the script out the window, a bunch of guests, a bunch of content. We're going to bring it all to you here live on Bucks Report tonight from 7:30 to 9:30. Right after that, we'll have Ray Kennedy come on with a cup of Ray, and he'll do his thing. So make sure you tune in at 7:30 because you're not going to want to miss a play. See you guys then.